And what's going on, you guys? What's going on? What's going on, y'all? This be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we are here for a brand new review of The Real Housewives of Atlanta season 15 episode. What episode this is? Is it 8 or 9? It's episode 9. So y'all know we always do a live review after the show, but y'all know I had to wait on Candy and Oliver Twix to get done with they speak on it. I really enjoyed their speak on it with Candy and Oliver Twix because you know I love me some Candy, but I also love me some Oliver Twix. I've met him before. He's absolutely amazing. I've interviewed him before with Jamar. Absolutely amazing. He's an amazing person. Absolutely adore him. So shout out to them two. They had it was a good speak on it. Okay. Just like this episode was pretty good, y'all. I got a little bit of things to talk about on this episode, y'all. You know, I don't really like doing these lives this late, but you know, I got to do what I got to do so I can make sure that the live is being seen. But however, what is going on, y'all? I hope you guys have had a wonderful Sunday. I spent my Sunday at work, but it is what it is. Spend most Sundays at work. I ain't been to church in so damn long. I don't even remember how I look on the inside. But we here on this Sunday night, okay? So yeah, we in this bitch. So before we even start this live review, you know we got church announcements every time we start any video. So y'all know that every night it's the Whether You Like It or Not panel, and it will be over on Really Be TV's platform. So make sure y'all go over there and check this shit out, because it's going to be, you know, we always have a good time. And this episode was actually something to talk about. So we're going to have us a good time. I get off late, so I'm not really sure if I'm going to be there or not, because I get off a little late and I don't want to rush to get there. So I don't know if I'm going to actually be there or I'm going to have somebody sit in my spot. I'm not really sure. But we'll figure it out tomorrow. But yes, make sure you guys tune into the Whether You Like It or Not panel tomorrow night. We will be over on Really B's platform. And then on Wednesday night, make sure you guys tune in to Roasted Review. It will be on T's channel, where we'll be talking about Tuesday's episode of Love and Hip Hop ATL. So make sure you guys tune in for that. I think that is about it. I think that's about it for all church announcements at this particular moment. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the review for The Real Housewives of Atlanta. All right, let me get my notes out because my notes are definitely on my phone. First things first, I do want to send some special shout outs to you guys. I'm sorry. I know I said I was going to start this, but I do need to address this first. I just want to thank all y'all for the support that you guys have given me over the last couple of days. Okay, I just want to take out this time to really thank the Scotty gang for everything that they do. First of all, thank y'all for supporting me. You know, I was recently in the Mississippi Free Press. I was recognized for my work here on YouTube, my blogging, my interviews. I was recognized for that the other day. The article came out. I got a whole lot of support from my hometown. I got a lot of support from the Scotty gang, other YouTubers. A lot of folks were proud of me. I really do appreciate all the support that you guys give me. It doesn't go in vain. I just want you guys to know that it doesn't go in vain at all. I appreciate everything, okay? I really do. And I'm humbly grateful for all of the opportunities that I've been able to get. This past year has been a great year. It's been career-wise, it's been some of the best years that I've ever had sitting up here on YouTube. Interviewed Candy, won 2 awards, interviewed other reality stars like Miss Wanda and Latrice and So Gucci, all that other stuff. And then on top of that, you know, to be recognized by my home state of Mississippi for my work is amazing. And I said all of that to say this. This is why Scotty handles conflict the way that he does. There's people in this spectrum that don't like me. There's people in this spectrum that have been dragging me. But however, it doesn't matter, because why would I sit up here and waste my time and energy into negativity when I got so much positive stuff that's going on for me? There's so many positive things that's hitting me at the same time, even with all of the negativity that has hit me over the last few months. Even with all that, there's still blessings in my periphery. There's still a lot of opportunities that I'm able to get. There's a lot of people that's willing to work with me. There's certain reality stars that don't mind interviewing with me. I got a lot going for myself at this point. I worked very hard to get here. Y'all know I've been here since 2010. I say it all the time. I didn't start taking this stuff seriously until the pandemic in 2020. And I hit the ground running in 2020, and I ain't never stopped running yet. And I'm not going to stop till I get to where I want to be. So I had to take out the time to start this review off in a positive way, because y'all know I'm finna show out. Y'all know y'all know I'm about to show out in a few minutes. But I had to start it off. And it's just like, I'm grateful for the Scotty Gang. I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for all of the support, not only from the Scotty Gang, but other content creators that really respect me. And respect goes a long way. You know, to hear people like Forrest Rocks to say that she's proud of you, to hear people like Messy Mouse, who hasn't even been doing YouTube in years, to say how proud he is of me, to see my friends and colleagues like Jamie That's Me and House of Aaron and Aaron Wiles Out, and you know, my best friend Jamar, and just different people that like Tramel and Carl, my friends and my colleagues, and everybody that knows me personally, to just look at the things that I'm doing and wink their eyes at me and be like, boy, we proud of you, and you have come a long way. And I've worked very hard to get to where I'm at. So I refuse to taint what I got going on for some bullshit. Okay? So people can say Scotty ain't got no backbone and all this other stuff. It ain't about me not having no backbone, because baby, the worst of me I've been keeping that. I'm telling y'all, ever since March, I've been keeping that beast on the inside of me. Okay? I ain't saying I'm perfect, and I ain't saying I ain't gonna have no slip up at some point, but that beast that lives within me has been kept at bay since March, and I'm trying not to let it come out. So I'm just letting y'all know, I don't want to disappoint nobody. I'm not going to stop no opportunities for me. Now, it may be a point where I might got to go the fuck off and just get it on and get it popping and just leave well enough alone at some point, but we ain't gonna do that right now. We got other stuff to do, other collaborations to have, other just a lot going on. And thank you, Harold. You absolutely said it. It ain't about you having a backbone. You have things to lose now. Exactly. Okay. So that's all that matters. So once again, shout out to the Scotty Gang. I really love you guys, and I hope that this ride that you are on with me continues. Me and Jamar had said something about we need to have a goddamn, what we say? We need to have a Scotty Gang meetup in Atlanta. And I said, if they come. And another thing too, I'm about to start the process of getting some Scotty Gang t-shirts made. So I hope you guys are ready for that, for the Scotty Gang shirts, because y'all been asking me for Scotty Gang shirts and stuff like that for a while now, and I just ain't been able to do it, but I'm getting it going. So that's about to happen. So shout out to y'all, okay? Now that we got the positivity and Care Bears and gummy bears and all that other stuff up out the way, I know what y'all here for. Y'all here for the ratchetry. Y'all here for my opinion. Y'all here for all of my mess, okay? So we about to get this thing started, okay? So let me take let me open up this, let me get my passcode. Okay. Now, as we already know, we getting ready for the trip to Portugal. We're getting ready for the trip to Portugal. This is something that RHOA is putting together. She says that this is a trip of healing because the group is fractured. You know, there is nothing going on in this group right now. It's very split. It's very divided. Ain't nobody really getting along. There's a whole lot of turmoil in this group. So we need to get together, go out of the country, and try to heal. Coming from a person that's a part of the drama and coming from the person that's a part of the divide of the group, girl, bye. But okay, RHOA, you can do that fake ass somewhere else, because we don't give a fuck over here. But she's ready for this whole Portugal trip. They're all getting prepared for it. And in preparation of it, RHOA is throwing a brunch for the women, and the men are going to cater to the women, okay? The men are going to cater to the women. And listen, I was looking at RHOA like, hey boo. I was looking at RHOA, and y'all know I always look at RHOA, because y'all know I be like Sierra when I look at RHOA, call me up hotline. I got some conversation. You can be an operator, baby. You should call me later, because you are so fine. I'm loving what's now. I hope that you're not playing, cause I'm loving what you're saying. Baby, don't you keep me waiting. Call me up hotline. You are so fine. That's what he's saying about Ralph. But he trying to put this shit together as preparation for the group. As a matter of fact, that's exactly what I was thinking about. I was actually thinking about doing it at Blaze or whatever, because they got a little room for people. So I was thinking about that. But me and Jamar are talking more about that. But yes, he's doing his brunch, getting it together. And he just want to do something nice. The first people that arrives is Candy and Todd. And then after Candy and Todd arrives, Sonya and Aaron arrives, which we haven't seen Aaron in a while now. Where he been? Where you been? What you been doing? Oh, you been in Texas. What you been doing in Texas? And possibly who have you been doing in Texas? Because we talk about what the hell Ralph was doing up in damn Tampa. We don't know what the hell Aaron doing up in Texas besides working. Now he working, but who is he working on besides the work that he actually doing? I'm just saying, but I'm not here to insinuate that everybody man is cheating on him. Because listen, I ain't got no man to be cheated on by. Okay? And let me tell you something. If somebody cheat on me, I'm like Monica. I'm going to kick down your doors and smack your chick. And when I say chick, I ain't talking about no woman. I'm talking about okay, I'm going to kick down you. I will ride by your house and sit. Because I rode by somebody's house and sat before. I rode by his house and sat. Just to show him Scotty not having it, because I was so in love with him like a drug habit. He treated me so unreal. Okay, period. What else is going on? So after that, Courtney and her baby daddy arrives. Y'all not together? Y'all not married? Y'all not even dating. So why you got your situationship at this brunch? Why you got your situationship at this brunch? Like we like girl, we don't need groove theory. We don't need him to tell me if he want us to. We don't need him there because that's not your man. Like what I was so confused by that. It's like, girl, it's giving. I want to bring Bryson around because that's my baby daddy. That's just my baby daddy. That's just my baby daddy. I want to bring my baby daddy around because he was a part of Groove Theory. He was like he was that chocolate man that a lot of folks used to have a crush on. You know what I'm saying? He was in the Tony Braxton You're Making Me Hot video. He was in Beauty Shop. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, not only was he in Beauty Shop, he was in the Groove Theory group. So why is he here, girl? Why is he here? And you got him looking all stressed, depressed, and busted and disgusted and can't be trusted. Like, what did you do to him? Have you been stressing him out all these damn years? Have you been trying to take all the child support? Like, girl, why he looking like that? Inquiring minds want to know, because I'm not saying that Bryson is not fine, because he's still a nice looking guy. He just aged. But everybody don't age the same. But I mean, we already got Courtney looking like old men this anyway. So it's just like, girl, what you talking about? But child, okay. What's next? Who else came after that? So then Sheree and Kenya comes in. And then not only did they come again, Sheree was shading Kenya's man, right? Sheree gonna say, well, Kenya says she got a man, but we don't see him. But where your man? Where Martell at? Where your Rent-A-Center man at? You know, because he never says that he your man, or he never says you his woman. He always says that that's my friend girl. That's my friend girl. That's my friend girl. That's my clout. That's my friend girl. He never said that you his girlfriend. And then on top of that, you don't never say that's your man. So you talking about some where's Kenya's man, girl? Where yours at? Martell is not your man. He is in-house. Dude, that's what he is. Because he not your man, girl. He not your man. We don't really know how far Kenya and Roy are, but we definitely know that you and Martell ain't a motherfucking thing, okay? He's in-house. That's all he good for. He's not good for no marriage. He's not good for no relationship. He not good for none of that. When he be on Love and Marriage Huntsville, he never ever says you his woman. He never ever says that's my girlfriend. He always say that's my friend girl. That's my friend girl. My friend girl Sheree. My friend girl. If that's your woman, if that's your girlfriend, why is you calling her your friend girl? That doesn't make any sense to me. Either that's not your woman and y'all playing this up for the cameras, or what? But Martell ain't no prize. So while you sitting your ass up here looking like Drew in this present time, the same one you hate, you looking like Drew in this present time, your man ain't even here. Well, your science project ain't even here. Both of y'all are bums. Both of y'all lie and can't tell the truth. And y'all don't even lie with a straight. And y'all lie with straight. Well, Martell can lie with a straight face. Your ass stutters. So we know you be lying. I can tell you're lying because how you replying. You stutter. Why you lied to me? Tell me, why did you lie to me? Why you lied to me? Oh, my dear, you do not know me, but I know you very well. And I never tell you that. Like, girl. I smell cologne, damn it's strong. How'd you get it on you? Like, girl, you messed up your hair, makeups everywhere. Okay? Like, get the out of here. You kill me always trying to shade somebody's man when you ain't got one. Remember when y'all was up in South Africa and that man with the bone said that you would never get married and that you will always be alone? Remember that? That man said you're going to always be by yourself. And on top of that, your pet project still be fucking on his baby mama. And should be putting it on blast for the world to know. So again, you might need to stop speaking on other folks' relationships. Okay? Because you got to understand, y'all be looking at Sierra because she with Russell Wilson and stuff like that, and y'all be trying to look for the Sierra's prayer. But at the same point in time, y'all need to listen to what Sierra said before the Sierra's prayer. And this is what Sheree needs to know. If Martell don't love you by now, he will never, ever love you. He will never, ever love you. Girl, please. Anyway, but moving on. We're gonna go ahead to the next. So Scott Lee and Marlo arrives, okay? Which, like I said, Scott Lee is a fine mother shut your mouth. Even though he looked like Todd to me. But Todd fine to me. But at the same point in time, he fine, okay? And she brought him to the thing, which she actually dating him. At least she's actually dating him. You know, at least Marlo actually dating him. Or at least she dating him for the show. I don't know what she doing. But at least she dating him. You know what I'm saying? Because Courtney ain't dating no damn Bryce. Like, girl, why you got him here? You just want him to... Did he even sing in a group? Can somebody tell me, did he even sing in Groove Theory? Because I just remember the woman singing. Did he ever sing in a group? But tell me the only song I remember by Groove Theory, to be honest. You know. Let's see. Candy knows Scott Lee. Okay, Candy knows Scott Lee, which everybody knows Scott Lee because he is a lead chef at some restaurant that he owns, I believe. And then on top of that, from what I was told, he was on Hell's Kitchen, and I heard that he was a bully on Hell's Kitchen. Which serves Marlo right because she a bully. So two bullies, you know, can bully each other in person, in a bedroom, and all this other stuff. So yeah, so they're both bullies. So, but that's what they said. They said Scott Lee was a bully. I don't know. I don't watch Hell's Kitchen, so I don't really know. They discussed this movie that Candy and Todd are doing, and you know they're producing, and they learned that, you know, Drew is going to be in the movie. You know what I'm saying? And Kenya was like, "Well, I didn't get an offer. I didn't get an offer to be in the movie." And then Candy was like, "So you don't think you need to audition? You just think you just need to have an offer?" She's like, "Well, I've been acting for so many years, and I just feel like I should have gotten a movie. I should have gotten, you know, I should have been, you know, proposition. I should have gotten an offer for the movie." I said Marlo was a bully, and that's what stands. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, That's just what it is, girl. I need me an offer. So then after that, after she said that, Drew was in the confessionals, and then Drew started shading Kenya's acting career. Now, here's my thing with that. Now, people on Twitter was pissed at Drew for shading her acting career because she was like, when was the last movie that you was in? Was it Tross? And how many years ago was that? I mean, it's a valid question. I'm really not mad at Drew for shading Kenya's acting career because it's not really much of nothing, to be honest. And on top of that, Kenya did shade Drew's music video and said that it was fucking low budget. So, I mean, it is what it is. And, Kenya was like, I'm so disappointed. She was on Twitter. Let me go back and read the comment because somebody sent it to me on Instagram. Shout out to my people. Scotty Gang members be sending me a whole lot of stuff on Instagram. Even some shit that I'd already seen, they gonna send it. I get it at least more than one time, okay? But while I get this tweet out of my DMs, if y'all are brand new to the platform and y'all just now watching me right now, girl, go on and subscribe to this channel. It's ratchet and entertaining and all that articulate all at the same damn time. I'm country, ratchet, and articulate at the same time, honey, okay? Now, let me go back to this tweet, honey. Now, Kenya said on Twitter, because I'm reading it, so let me let y'all know I got it right here. She says, so disappointed by Drew's comments. I've always supported her dreams. I never asked about her acting career or singing career when she fell off. Only encouraged her and praised her. Wow, uncalled for and unprovoked. Now, here's my thing. I understand why she would be just a tad bit upset because her and Drew are friends. But at the same time, though, Kenya, you was just on here like 2 weeks ago calling her video low budget. So it's like, girl, like, how you mad? I don't like, all y'all do is throw fun shade at each other. All y'all do is shade each other. And sometimes y'all go too far with the shade, but all y'all do is sit up here and shade each other. So why do y'all get mad? See, this is why I can't do no reality show. This is the reason why I cannot do no reality show, y'all, because I be friends with these people and I'm not going to shade them in my damn confessionals. But if I find out they shaded me in theirs, then I'm going to be mad. I don't give a damn. I'm petty as a mother. Like, you do something to me, I'm going to do it right back to you. You unfollow me, I'm blocking you. You leave me on red, I'm blocking you. I don't give a damn. I'm going to do all of that. Okay? You want to be petty with me and you want to go tit for tat with me, I'm going to do that to you. Okay? I'm just going to be honest with y'all. That may be that little Aquarian in me, but sometimes when you do something to me, I'm going to do it right back to you. Okay? I want you to feel how I felt when you shaded me. Now, it's shade. You know what I mean? Like, you called her video low budget, and she talked about your low budget acting career. I mean, and I like Kenya. Don't get me wrong, I do. But what has she done since Tross? I mean, but that goes without saying. I like Drew too, but her, acting career ain't really that much to be screaming about either. I mean, the last major thing that she did was like the TLC movie. I don't know anything else that she's doing. So by her being on this show, she might get more opportunities because of the exposure that she's getting from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So if you're really looking at it, acting career-wise, they're both in the same boat. Drew just got more of an edge because she's done mainstream movies like Step Up, or she's been on The Game, or she did the TLC biopic and stuff like that. I only know Kenya for having the lead role in Tross and her having about 5-second speaking roles on Wait Next Hell. They said she was on Deliver Us from Eva too. I don't fucking remember that. And they said she was on Martin. I don't remember that episode either. I'm just being honest with you. But yeah, that's why I can't be on those shows like that, because if I see you shading me in the damn confession about the time that reunion come, I'm gonna eat your ass the fuck up. I'm telling you. That's why I can't do it. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I have been asked to be on one of these, like the web series like Chasing Atlanta. It wasn't Chasing Atlanta that asked me to be a part of it. But it was another web reality show that reached out to me about being on their show. And I was like, no. Me and a whole bunch of gays, no. It don't work out for me. Too catty, too petty, too messy. And I'm not with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what y'all gonna see from me. I'm gonna tell you what the fuck I'm telling you, right? Y'all gonna, just like y'all get redhead candy, y'all gonna get Red Bud Park, Cowan Street as Scotty by Nature. That's what you're gonna get. Okay. Second Avenue, Scotty by nature. That's what the you're gonna get. Harvey Walker's Drive, Scotty by nature. That's what you're gonna get if you keep poking at me. That's why I can't do no shit like that. You talk about me in your damn confessional, I'm gonna drag your ass when I see you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just being 100 with you, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. But yeah, that's why I can't do that. I just can't do it. But anyway, and anyhow, honey. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, where are we at? So, where was I at? Okay. Let me see. Where are we at? I've been running my mouth so much. Okay. So while they're doing that, Roy calls Kenya. And while Roy is calling Kenya, Marlo decides to let it be known that she dated Roy before. Oh, I went out on a date with him before. Kenya didn't give her nothing. In my opinion, Kenya didn't give her nothing. And I don't blame her for not giving her nothing. Don't you hate it when you're talking to a dude and somebody that's supposed to be your friend gotta one up you and say, oh girl, I know him. Oh, I know him. Oh, I used to date him. Oh, I used to sit on it. I used to know how it feels to ride it. Like, girl. As soon as you start talking to somebody, everybody got a story to tell. Oh, I heard this about him. Oh, I heard that. As soon as you start talking to somebody, everybody got a damn story to tell. Tell your own motherfucking story. You do that. Okay, you do that. Okay, you do that. Okay, that's what you do. Like, what do you? I can't stand. I can't stand. I used to dated him kind of. Okay, it's just giving me go Shay. I dated him too. I dated him too. I dated him too. Me too. I dated him. My girl. The fuck on. Anyway, Sonya with her messy ass, and y'all be sitting up here. Let me tell y'all something. This bum crew, and what I mean by this bum crew, like these Marlo fans, these so-called Sonya fans, and these damn Courtney fans, and these damn Sheree fans, y'all irk me, okay? Y'all get on my nerves. Every time I say something about either one of these women, see, I can see how I just drew a Kenya. Ain't nobody gonna have nothing to say about me talking about Kenya or shading Kenya down. But as soon as I say something about Marlo or Sonya, then y'all get mad at me and want to say, oh, you so blinded by Candy. Candy ain't putting no shade over my damn eyes. I can see clearly. Everybody on this show can get it, okay? And everybody knows that. But at the same point in time, I do have my favorites. And, you know, the girl from Escape is my favorite. And I came into this show loving the girl from Escape. So I don't give a what you say, but everybody can get it. But what I'm saying is, Sonya is messy as, and all she's doing, all she did this entire episode was prove why I don't fucking care for her like that. Sonya likes to sit around and act as if she's innocent and don't get involved in no drama or don't instigate. Her ass was sitting up here instigating this whole thing. Okay, that's what she was doing. And one could say, well, it's a show, and that's what she got to do. It's a show. It's a show. I don't give a fuck if it's a show. I know it's a show, and we're sitting here talking about the show. It's just like we're sitting up here talking about what's going on the Bold and the Beautiful. We know that Brooke is a hoe, and we know this shit is fake. But it's a show, and we're here commenting on the show. We're talking about what we see, and what we see is that Brooke is a hoe. She slept with the son, with the daddy, with the other son, with the other son, with the cousin. She did it all on the Bold and Beautiful. So we already know that Brooke is a damn hoe. We know that. So why can't we say that? You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Anyway, what was I saying? But yeah, Sonya got on my nerves. She's so fake to me. Like, it's like I want to like Sonya. Like, I want to. But she is so fake to me. She is so fake. Like, fake. Like, she pretends that she's not straddling the fence. But clearly she is. She pretends like she doesn't pick sides when clearly she does. Like, girl. You are fake. And I can smell the polygraph. Like, I can't. I can't. I can't. I just can't with her. She gets on my nerves. Deep voiced ass. She gonna say, but what I've been so surprised about is the fact that Kenya and Marlo are the ones that dated the same man. Girl, we heard you. What are you talking about? Like, what is the point of you bringing that up again? You want an argument to happen. And I'm so glad that Kenya did not give it what she didn't give it any light. The only thing that she did was say, well, I'm glad that he dated her first and he did, better with dating me, or something that she said. I wouldn't even give Marlo that much, to be quite honest with you. But I'm glad that Kenya handled it the way that she did. I can't say that. So after that, Kenya already shaded Marlo. So Sheree starts asking Drew about not paying the chef, which is so ironic to me that the main one that has an issue with paying everybody else is asking questions about whether or not they paid somebody. Girl, have you paid your how long did it take you to pay your contractors when you was building your house? How long did it take you to do that, sister girl? How long did it take you to do that? I mean, inquiring minds want to know, how long did it take you to pay them folks to build your house or to pay your lawyer fees? And then on top of that, you barely want to pay Phaedra when she was representing you in that cockamamie child support suit. So, girl, what are you talking about? It's so funny. And then you did that in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? You want to embarrass that girl. That's what you did. But when she did it to you, you couldn't handle that shit. But I guess it's another one of those tit for tat things. Like, it's okay for Sheree to do it, but it's not okay for somebody else to do it to her. See, she can do all that messy ass shit, sit up with Marlo, talk about everybody and all this other stuff. But it's kind of like, I don't like her because it's okay for her to do the shit, but it's not okay for nobody else to do it. When Drew said that, did all that and said that to you, you didn't like that. But now you want to do it to her. But at the same time, Drew, you was looking for a moment when you first met Sheree last season, and you did kind of throw it out there that she don't like to pay folks. And it's true. She don't like to pay folks. But at the same point in time, though, as much as I don't like Sheree, and I feel like she's a hypocrite, you only got what you gave to her last season. I got to be honest, and I got to be unbiased. You did bring it to Sheree last season with this whole not paying folks. And we already know that's a common thing with Sheree. She don't like to pay folks. Do she pay for her groceries at Kroger? If she shops there, she probably thinks she's $2,000 to shop at Kroger. She probably go to Publix or some Whole Foods type shit or something like that. She probably don't do that. But like I said, though, it's like you only got back what you give. But at the same time, Sheree wants to be the anchor of this show. And she wants to act like she the peacemaker, but she really not no peacemaker. She ain't salvaging no peace in this group. She's part of the problem, like I already said already. She's a part of the damn problem, and I'm gonna need for her to own the fact that she's a part of the damn problem. I'm just saying she's a part of the issue. But her newfound fans, since she done linked up with Marlo, ain't gonna see it that way. But I'm just saying. Let's see where we at now. Drew was saying that the girl that's the chef is really just suing her for like $1,000. That's what Drew said. Drew said she only being sued for $1,000. So I'm like, girl, what? Just $1,000? I'm thinking it's more than $1,000. So she's suing you for $1,000. Okay. But according to Candy on Speak On It, Drew actually won the lawsuit, and Drew was representing herself. She didn't even have no lawyer, but that's what Drew said on Speak On It with Oliver Twix earlier tonight. She said that Drew actually won this case. So shout out to Drew Sidora for getting it right, okay? So Sheree says that they're going to have fun on this trip. You know what I mean? It's all about healing. It's all about mending fences. That's what this whole trip is about. It's all about mending fences and doing what you got to do and try to mend all these relationships. And Sonya was like, is anybody open to mending any relationships? Another reason why I can't be on no reality show. Because I'd be the main one to be like, nope. I don't want to mend shit with none of these motherfuckers. Like, straight up. Like, I don't want to mean shit with nobody. I don't give a fuck about none of these motherfuckers because they don't give a damn about me. Okay? Like, so why do I need to mend fences with any of these motherfuckers at all? You know what I'm saying? Like, why should I? Like, what's the point of me doing that? But this is why I said I cannot do reality TV because it's just not going to work for me. I can't do it. I can't do reality TV. That's why And I used to want to do it, but the shit that they be doing, I ain't fond of it. I just got to be honest with y'all. I ain't really fond of the things that they do on reality TV. I'm just not. I'm not for it. Like this fake ass, let's come together and be friends, even though we really don't like each other. This fake ass, I'm throwing a birthday party at my house and we shooting it for the show and I want you to be there. I'm the type of motherfucker that ain't gonna come. I would probably be a producer's worst nightmare. I'm gonna tell y'all that because I can't do that shit. Like, say for instance, I was on that show, and no, say for instance, I was on a show like Chasing Atlanta. Let's say that, because these are people that's more my speed. We're all gay men. Say for instance, say that I didn't like Oliver, and Oliver was having a party, and they say Oliver having a birthday party, he's inviting you to it for the show. And I'd be like, absolutely not. I ain't going on with her, so I ain't going. You know what I'm saying? Or, or they're doing a trip. Now I do the trips. I do the trips because it's something that everybody got to be at. You got to go on a trip. But going to a park, I'm not going. Do you want to sit down and have a conversation and hash? I don't want to have a conversation with them. I don't want to film with them anymore. Like, they piss me off. I don't want to be around them. The only time I need to be around them is when we're filming a group scene. And, if we're doing a group scene, I don't want to talk to them. I'm not hashing out a motherfucking thing with them. I would be I'd be a production nightmare because I'm not going to be fake for nobody. I'm not going to be fake. It's just I'm too real for this shit. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. Like, I'm not going to pretend like this shady shit that the gays like. I don't like doing it. Like, no, this ain't what we doing. If we friends, we friends. Now, people be watching the other stuff that I do. Like how me and TV throwing a little light shade at each other, or how me and Jamar be throwing light shade at each other, or how Maddie light shades everybody on Boys Night Out. That's because we know each other and we have a real friendship. These are motherfuckers that I probably barely even know. So I'm not going to play this game with none of these motherfuckers, period. Okay? I'm not filming with piss me off one good time and take me out of character. I ain't filming with your ass. You ain't gonna see me until a group scene or until the goddamn reunion. Then we'll talk about it then. But I ain't giving your ass no light. That's how I feel about a lot of these folks. Like, I'm not finna talk. I'm not finna give you no light. I'm not gonna give you shit. Say whatever the fuck you want to say about me. I'm not doing none of that. Like, you can say whatever, do whatever. I say whatever the fuck I want to say. I judge people on these shows day in and day out. I get a coin for talking about these girls on these reality shows. So why in the fuck should I get upset when another person decides to hop in front of a camera and talk about me? I don't give a at this point. Because the higher you rise, the more people are going to want to take you down. So does it really fucking matter? Honestly, does it really motherfucking matter? I don't give a fuck. But what you will know is that I don't do public shows. That's another thing that I don't do. I don't do all that public stuff. Like, if I got a problem with somebody, I don't address them on no videos or do it publicly or on social media. I don't do that. I go to you. I go directly to you. Because it ain't for everybody. I'm not here to give out shows. For what? I'm giving out a show for? The only show that I want to do is this one that I'm doing right now. I'm not giving nobody no motherfucking shows. You really got to take me to a whole nother level of anger for me to want to do that. And I have had falling outs on this bitch before. And I ain't never brought it to social media. And ain't gonna do it. Okay? It ain't gonna do it. Because it ain't even in my character. I don't even do that. But just know that once I don't fuck with a person, that's it. You dead to me. I don't fuck with you no more. Period. That's just that on there. I don't give a fuck about none of that stupid petty ass bulls that people be trying to bring my way or anybody else's way. I don't give a fuck about none of that at all. That's why I can't be on a reality show, like I said. Then Kenya and Courtney. I knew that this was coming. Because in all the interviews that Kenya has done, she has shaded Courtney. Now, Courtney started hitting, hitting Kenya, and Kenya was like, don't touch me. I don't know you like that. Like, don't touch me. And that's another thing. I don't like for nobody to touch me either. Like, girl, I don't know you like that. We don't have no relationship like that where you can, Stop touching me, girl. What part of that do you not understand? Stop touching me. I don't want your filthy hands on me. Shut the fuck up. Don't touch me. Go touch Bryce. Or that husband they say you got. And you bringing Bryce on the show for clap. Touch one of them. Don't touch me. Okay? Anyway. So the girls are now headed to Portugal. They're headed to Portugal now. Candy is sick. Sheree is saying that this is a healing trip, which is a healing lie. You can tell it's a healing motherfucking lie. Okay. Then on top of that, Drew reveals that Ralph is in Vegas. There was a producer that asked him to audition for Chocolate City. Is there any video footage? Is it? And if you got any video footage, like if there is stuff, like, does he have an audition tape or something? Because I want to see it. If anybody that's watching me is a part of the Chocolate City brand and you have an audition video of Ralph auditioning the strip for the people, hit on my DMs. And my email address is on top of my IG account. I'll be waiting. Anticipating. Anyway, after they was talking about that, here goes Sonya messy ass talking about what she say? Sonya messy ass talking about well, I'm about to go outside and see who's going to get noticed first, to see who's really worldwide. She tries so hard. Anyway, so Marietta and Drew, they were standing outside, and Marietta and Drew was talking about Africa, and I think I don't want to say it wrong. Marietta has an orphanage in South Africa. Please tell me, is it orphanage? Because that's what I believe she said. Is it orphanage? Is it orphanage, y'all? Please tell me in the chat. Is that what she said? Because I don't want to get it wrong. Please let me know. Because I don't want to get it wrong. Because I could have sworn she said orphanage. Okay, so it was orphanage. Okay. So she said she had an orphanage down there. And I think Drew said, I need to go down there and see it or whatever. She said, because I've never been to South Africa. I've never been to Africa, South Africa, but not Africa. And I'm like, Drew, if you've been to South Africa, you've been to Africa. Come on now. Like, stop. Stop. If you've been to South Africa, girl, you've been to Africa. What's so different? It's just in the southern part. They're just like you saying, I've never been to Mississippi, South Mississippi, but not Mississippi. Drew, it's the same shit. It's just in a different area. You're giving me 265 days of the year, tease. That's what you're giving me. You give me 265 days a year. That's what you're giving me. Like, Drew, girl. Oh God, like y'all don't understand how bad that got on my damn nerves for her to say that. Y'all know that as Aquarians, we get real irritated really fast, and that irritated me. That irritated the fuck out of me. I gotta be honest. It irritated the out of me. Like, girl, what? Oh, I've never been to Africa, but I've been to South Africa. Girl, you've been to Africa. Oh, girl. Oh, my God. I can't. So then Sonya says that the energy is good right now, which it kind of is. But then y'all say how good the energy is. But then you turn around and start shading people with Sheree and Marlo. Girl, shut the fuck up. Then after that, Candy and Kenya says that it's good for now. You know, the energy is good for now. Everybody's kind of getting along. Then Drew and Moneta start discussing the fact that Sheree brought up the unpaid chef and that Drew felt some type of way about it. You know what I mean? She felt like Sheree was trying to embarrass her, which she was trying to embarrass her. But Drew, you did the same thing to Sheree last season when you brought up the unpaid shit. We already know that Sheree don't like to pay folks. There ain't nothing that we got to keep on bringing up. We know she don't like to pay nobody. I went down work for Sheree. I went sweep her damn porch for $5. She probably won't even give me that. Let me see what else is going on. So Candy and Kenya started discussing the divorce, and Candy said, I'm tired. I'm about tired of this 3-year-old divorce. When I tell you, Candy done said everything that we all was saying, honey, we all tired of this 3-year-old divorce, honey. We tired of it, girl. Y'all need to go on divorce, get it over with, and just be unchained. Y'all don't want to be with each other. Mark don't want Kenya. Kenya don't want Mark. Y'all need to let the shit go. We all tired of it. Like Kenya was your lover and your secretary working every day of the week. Was at the job when no one else was there working on RHOA and helping you get on your feet. Like, let it go. We tired. We are tired. We tired. We tired as I am right now because I do YouTube and I work at Kroger all at the same time. I'm tired, okay? Tired as a mother, but it is what it is. That's why y'all ain't got your Love Marriage Detroit review, because when I got home, baby, I went straight to sleep, okay? But I knew I had to do this one tonight. But baby, no ma'am, absolutely not. It's crazy. Let's see. Let me see. Where I'm at. But yeah, they need to let that shit go. Then they discussed Marlo dating Roy, and then Kenya said that Roy had already told her that he dated Marlo. That's why she didn't give it no life. And then after that, Sheree, Sonya, and Marlo started discussing Roy, and they were talking about here goes Sonya with her messy ass talking about she had so much to say about Martell being in the DMs, but she ain't got that much to say about Roy talking to Marlo. Why the should she give a damn about Marlo talking to Roy? It was one damn date and it was something that she already knew about. So why should she give a damn, Sonya? Why should she care, Sonya? Why do you give up, Sonya? Why are you starting, Sonya? When I tell you I'm tired of lasagna and her gold medals starting, he already told King it is. That's why she don't give a damn. But at the end of the day, why y'all sitting up here trying to defend Martell? He ain't nobody to fucking defend. I wouldn't dare defend anybody that's in the news for trying to put out revenge porn on their ex-wife. That ain't nothing to motherfucking defend. Okay? Don't nobody give a Martell is a, and we already know that, and that's why Kenya told her that. He was still messing with his baby mama when he was with Sheree. She was the one who put it on the blast. Okay, so I'm just gonna need for Sonya and Marlo and Sheree to shut the up. They always doing stuff like that, and they want Kenya to be pressed about Marlo and Roy going on one damn date so bad that it don't make no sense. But these are the girls a lot of y'all are trying to stand for just because y'all don't like the other girls, Candy, Kenya, and Drew. These are the girls y'all standing for. They're pressed, and it's annoying. They're pressed. For what reason? They're pressed. They're pressed as a mother. Pressed like Black and Decker. I got so much to say about somebody else and what they got going on. Don't nobody give a King to give not once about Roy dating Marlo. They went on one damn date. What the she mad about that for? Why would she be mad? Marlo talking about she wouldn't even acknowledge it. She wouldn't even acknowledge. You know how she talk. You know she talk like she got damn a lifetime supply of Newports in her throat. Kenya would not even acknowledge the fact that I was dating Roy first. She would not give it any life because she know that's what she wanted. Why on earth would she ever give that shit any life at all? Why would she give it life? Because that's something that you want. What you wanted was for her to snap off on you and give you a moment and give you a scene. Girl, please. Girl, bye. Like, why? Like, it's Marlo. I feel myself going on a rant about Marlo right now. I feel myself going on a rant. And I'm about to do it. This is what kills me about Marlo. This is what kills me about her dumb ass. Marlo wants some acknowledgement from these two broads that she don't like. And those two broads is Candy and Kenya. They pay her dust, her feelings are hurt. They pay her dust, she do whatever she can to get attention. She's just like a child that's fucking, she's one of those invisible children that don't nobody pay attention to. She's like the black jelly bean in the Chex mix that don't nobody to want. Okay? You like the black jelly bean that don't nobody want, girl. Have you ever had a trail mix and you had that black ass jelly bean that was nasty as? That's what Marlo is. You the black jelly bean that don't nobody fucking want. You know, like you get that Valentine's candy, you know, the Valentine's chocolate, and some of it be good, but then you got some of them that be nasty as a mother. That's what Marlo is. You want some attention so bad, okay? You threw up the fact that you dated Roy first, but mainly due to the fact that you wanted some attention from Kenya. Like, that's what you wanted. You wanted some attention, and that's just how I feel. You want people to have you want to have a moment. That's why I don't like you like that. You want a moment so bad. You do anything for moments. That's why I don't like you. You do so much for fucking moments. You say stuff, and then when it gets back, because see, here's my thing. Because folks love to try to tell me, and child, and I don't care who gets mad. Folks love to try to, especially as of late, folks love to try to tell me what I need to say when it comes down to Marlo. Oh, you being too hard on Marlo. Oh, you being too hard on Marlo. Get the fuck out of my face. My opinions on Marlo ain't never changed. This has been my consistent opinion on Marlo. Marlo thinks that she can say whatever she want to say about people and throw them under the bus and talk about them like a dog. And then when they see the shit back, then she want to act as if she didn't say it. Are you serious? Just like people are so confused by why Candy don't fuck with Marlo. But she was all up in Candy's face last season, and Candy didn't even know that her and Sheree was sitting up there talking about her, calling her hoes and saying that she was fucking for free. And Candy saw the shit. So it's kind of like, how can anybody be mad because that girl don't want to fuck with her? I don't want to fuck with nobody like that either. Anybody that's going to talk about me like a dog behind my back and then think that we supposed to be cool after the fact got me fucked up. Okay? Play with your mama and your damn children and your damn nephews and nieces or whatever the fuck you got. But don't play with Scotty, okay? That's how I feel. She always do stuff like that and then want validation and want apologies. You don't apologize to no damn body. But then again, you do apologize to people and then you turn around and you do the shit again and think somebody's supposed to keep on having this toxic back and forth with you. That's not what's gonna happen here. So all of y'all that want to sit up here and defend Marlo down and calling folks hypocrites because they're dragging Marlo, get the fuck out of here. Okay? Marlo is foolish, and I've been calling her out on her for many, many years now. I ain't never liked Marlo. I never wanted Marlo to be, I never wanted Marlo to have no peach. Period. And I don't care if Marlo didn't lie. You missing the damn point. The point is the point. The point is, okay, she dated him, but she only said it so she can get a reaction out of Kenya. Her and Kenya not friends. And then on top of that, even after Kenya to give her the response she wanted, here she goes sitting down with these other two press bras talking about she won't even acknowledge that. Why is she acknowledging it? Okay, you used to date them. So what? That's why my opinion is what it is. Okay, so she told her. That's not the issue here. The issue is she wanted Kenya to get mad, and Kenya ain't mad and she ain't satisfied. That's what I'm saying. But it is what it is. Okay, so we're back. What else is happening? They head to dinner. And then the first thing is that Kenya asks for a shot, a tequila shot, I believe. They all try to wink. I can't wink both of my eyes. I can only wink one. I can't wink the other one, honey. I don't know why I can't, but I can't. Let's see. once, isn't it? Well, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Um, let's see. Let's see. Courtney addresses Kenya. So, so she says that she didn't know that they had a problem, and apparently, somebody came back and told her that Kenya didn't like what she was doing, and she said it wasn't. She said that at first, when Courtney was, hitting her and doing this to her, it was funny. It was like a kiki, but then it turned out to be very condescending in a sense. Like that's how Kenya took it, as a condescension. Then she said it was giving very mean girl energy or whatnot. So she didn't like that. And then that's what Drew was like, like with Candy's faces, like you had an issue with her faces. Candy just make those faces. And to be quite honest, I be having those resting bitch faces too when I first meet people, and people be thinking that I don't like them, and they be like, "No, I don't even know your ass. The fuck I'm not. What the fuck I don't like you for? I don't even know you. Like you gotta. For me not to like you in real life, you gotta do something to me for me not to like you. Like it may be some people that I don't really rock with, not because I don't like them, but because I don't like the way they move with people that's around me. But I can be cordial with you, right? I can be cordial. I can speak, have a small conversation, but I ain't finna be cool with you like that because I see how you treat people that's in my midst. Like Jamar got a lot of friends, and a lot of those friends ain't my friends. You know what I mean? They're his friends. So I respect those people because they're his friends. But however, the friends that we do have in common, that we do share, like, Tramiel and Carl and JoJo and all this other stuff. Girl, bye. All that other stuff. We, when it come down to it, those are our friends, but Jamar got friends that I ain't got. So those are his friends. So I try to be respectful to his friends. But if I see anybody moving funny with him, them his friends, they're not my friends. But I'm gonna be like, okay, I don't know about that. But if you want to be cool with them, that's cool. But I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? So you feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Like, like. You feel what I'm saying? So them your friends that make my damn friends, but I'd be cordial with the motherfuckers just for you. You know what I'm saying? But just because that's how I do it. You know what I mean? For you, Marlo saying Sheree could do nothing right, Kenya Candy. Are you watching? Did I not just call both Kenya and Drew out about the shade throwing that they did and who was right and who was wrong? Did I not just do that? Or is somebody just in my chat just looking to troll because they like Marlo saying it in Sheree? If you're not listening, then that's on you. Because I don't think you're listening. You just want to have something to say, and I'm not doing that with you. Anyway, let's see what else is going on. When Drew confronted Sheree, because Courtney told Drew what Sheree said behind her back, okay? And so she didn't understand why Sheree was saying what she was saying. She thought that they had gotten past the whole situation, you know what I mean? But Sheree brought it up again. And Drew said, I already apologized to you about this particular situation. I already said this. We already got past that. So why are you doing this to me? And she said, are you trying to, show me, teach me a lesson? And it's kind of like, she was like, yeah, I'm trying to teach you a lesson. And so I was just like, but see, here's the thing though. I'm like, but why are you trying to teach her a lesson? My thing is, if I've gotten past something, then I've gotten past something. You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? If I've gotten past it, then I've gotten past it. I don't need for you to sit up here and bring it up again. Like, I don't need it. I don't need you to do that. Like, I don't need you to do that. I don't need you to do none of that. Like, at the end of it all, if we're going to get past it and if we're going to do what we got to do, if we sat up here and we talked about it and we said we've moved on, we're not going to do this again or whatnot, then that's it. There's really no need for any other BS. It's really no need for it. It's really no need for it. Like, if you're going to do all of that, if we're going to sit down and have a conversation, We need to get past it. What's the point of you bringing something up that we already discussed? Or what are you bringing up something that you just said you didn't like it when I did it to you? So why you turn around and you do it to me after I already apologized? And I don't like that about Sheree. Sheree feel like she can do and say whatever the hell she wants to people and do whatever she wants to people, and people gotta give her a damn apology. But she sat up there because even with the whole situation between her and Candy, and they argue or whatever about the business stuff, you know, Candy apologized to her, but Sheree didn't apologize for the things that she said. She feels like she's the queen and everybody owes her a damn apology. Why don't you owe nobody an apology, but everybody got to bow down to your broke ass and give you a damn apology? Because if I was Candy, I'm going to give your ass a damn thing until you apologize to me first. I'm just saying. Why am I apologizing to you of all people? Why the fuck I owe you a motherfucking apology? Only for you to turn around and do the same shit to me again. Then Candy said, well, some of that stuff was returned at the reunion. And you talking about everybody lying on you. So you mean to tell me that Candy lying, Sheree, Sonya lying, Kenya lying, Drew, everybody lying. Everybody lying. But Marlo. Everybody lying. Okay, Sheree. All right. But Marlo turned out to be the only person that got some She by Sheree gear. Okay. In my opinion, I don't think Candy owes Sheree no damn apology. Sheree never apologized to her. So what she's apologizing to you for? Sheree always demands apologies, but she can shade and do crazy shit to other people. I don't get her. I don't really think it's for me to get it anyway. I don't get her ass. She always do that. Like, she want an apology, but then she turn around and be dirty and low down and do stuff to other folks. Like, girl, get your ass the fuck up out of here. Absolutely not. I don't like that. But you know, like I said, it's okay for Sheree to do stuff, but it ain't okay for nobody else to do it, honey. It ain't okay, child. Just not okay. She can say and do whatever she pleases to other folks, but can't nobody say and do whatever they please to her. It is what it is. I can't with her. Next thing you know, Drew stormed off in tears. I don't know why the hell Drew stormed off in tears. I don't know if this is her moment to shine and get her a job for the next season of Sisters. I could see Drew Sidora on Sisters, as a matter of fact, because she was on Sisters. I actually watch it. But yeah, I don't know, but I don't think that. But I'm not a crier, so I can't tell nobody what they can and can't react to. I can't. But that was the episode. That was a good episode, honestly. It was a good ass episode. Great episode. I enjoyed it. It was all that in the bag of chips to me. I enjoyed reviewing this, y'all. I really did. And I hope y'all enjoyed the review. But like I said, y'all, I'm going to try to get these videos out the best that I can this week because I work all week up until Thursday because Friday I go back to Atlanta. Y'all know I'm plotting to make that my permanent place of residence. So that's partially why I keep going back and forth to Atlanta because, you know, I want to see what parts of Atlanta that I want to stay in and all that other stuff. So that is what I'm plotting to do, is to move to the ATL. I told y'all my life is at a crossroads, honey. It's at a crossroads. Like, there's a lot of things that I'm trying to do. There's a lot of changes going on in my life. And yeah, there's a lot of changes going on in my life right about now. This is the reason why it's so many things that I just don't really give a fuck about. Like, people, things don't even matter to me. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, get the fuck out of my face with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So this is how I feel about it. But y'all, that was pretty much it. I hope y'all enjoyed this review because I enjoyed doing it. Okay, I really did. I enjoyed doing it. And next week is going to be amazing balls. Okay, it's going to be amazing. But what I will say is, I did enjoy Oliver on Speak On. While I was sitting up there, and I was like, shit, if I was on Speak On it, that'd be some shit right there. I could see myself cutting up, but I'd be too nervous. I have to give me a sip of some alcohol before I did that. Okay. Oh shit. Like for real, for real. But yeah, though, this was a good episode. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed reviewing it. And I see that you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. But with that being said, but with that being said, y'all, your boys up out of here. Y'all know I gotta put my Scotty by Nature thing up here. Your boys up out of here. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below in the description box. So with that being said, y'all, your boys up out of here, and and I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Bye, y'all.